Hi, my name is Alice Living. I'm a personal trainer and women's health columnist, and today I'm going to be taking you through a HIIT workout from my 28-day kickstart program with Women's Health. HIIT training is really effective if you're looking for a speedy but efficient workout. It's great for increasing your overall fitness and for when you really want to get a sweat on. You won't need any equipment for this workout, but we do need to do a warm-up before we get started. So let's get going. So first up in our warm-up, we're going to start with some walkouts. Now for that, I want you to come to the top of your mat, and here we're going to start with feet underneath the hips. And what I really want you to do with this is to make sure that you're sending the weight into the back of the heels and hinging at the hip so that we really create this position before bending the knees and taking the hands down to the floor. From here, you're going to walk yourself out into a plank position, making sure the chin is tucked and the pelvis is tucked so you make a really nice flat line. And then all you're going to do from there is just walk the hands back towards the feet and then come up to standing. So we're going to go again with that. Let's hinge, take the hands down to the floor, walking yourself out, coming to that really nice plank position, and then walking back towards your feet. Let's go for 5, so 3 more, hinging, walking yourself out, and then back to standing. 2 to go. And last one coming up now. Really good. So that started to get the blood flowing and started to get you nice and warm. Our next exercise is going to be dynamic lunges with some rotation. So we're going to come down into a plank position. And then from here, what I want you to focus on is drawing that left leg forward into a long lunge and rotating and twisting towards the ceiling, opening up towards that leg, and then bringing that hand back down towards the floor and changing sides. So right leg comes forwards, twisting and rotating, and then bringing that arm back down, and again, swapping sides. Opening up. Again, just moving through each movement, trying to get a little bit more rotation each time. Let's go for a couple more on each side. Really keep active through that back leg as well. Don't let the knee drop down towards the floor. 1 more. And then let's come back up to standing. Great. So next up, we're going to go for a squat with a hamstring stretch. So for this, what I want you to do is to come down into that squat position, keep nice and tall through the chest. And then from there, I want you to take the hands to the toes and then fold up and over. So sending your bum towards the ceiling before coming back down into that squat position and then coming up to standing. Again, we're going to squat down, knees drawing out, hands are going to go to toes, folding up and over, coming back down, and then up to standing. Let's go for 3 more here. Squatting down, really nice and tall through that torso as you squat down, folding up and over. Feel that lovely stretch through the back of the hamstrings. Hips come back down. Good, and last one here. Squatting down, really nice stretch. And then coming back and coming up to standing. So moving on to our final exercise of our warm-up now, which is our dynamic pigeon stretch. So we're coming back down onto the floor, and from here we want to come into that plank position, and instead of bringing the leg forward into a dynamic lunge, we're going to bring it through the legs into a pigeon stretch. So from here, the knee draws forward, we're going to lean slightly over that front leg, stretching out through that glute, then sending it back and repeating on the other side. So each time just lifting up, sending that leg back, and feeling that nice glute stretch each time you bring the leg forward. Let's go for a couple more on each side. One more on each side, and then we are ready to get started. So that is your warm-up done. Hopefully you're feeling nice and ready for your HIIT workout ahead. We're going to start with squat jumps. We're going to follow that with shoulder taps, then bear crawls, then glute bridge marches, then a side plank on both your left and right side. The format of the workout is that we work for 30 seconds, followed by a 20-second rest. So we do all of those exercises together before taking a minute rest in between each round. There are 5 rounds within the workout, but you can always challenge yourself to do more if you feel up to it. With this workout, I'd really encourage you to stick to the given time frames. But if you're finding it really challenging, then do feel free to take a slightly longer rest and work towards a 20-second rest as your goal. That is definitely enough chat for now. Let's get started and let's get fit done. Okay, let's start with our squat jumps. Here we go. Really make sure that you use your arms to drive you up, and each time just pressing off and then landing, making sure the heels touch the ground each time. 10 seconds to go. And 5, 3, 2, and 1. Take a rest. We're moving on to our shoulder taps now. So we've got 20-second rest. We're going to come down to the floor and then go for 30 seconds of shoulder taps. And we're going to go in 3, in 2, and 1. Let's go. Making sure that we stay really nice and stable through the body. Trying not to move to either side at all. Keeping that pelvis really nice and stable as you just tap either shoulder with the opposite hand. 12 seconds left to go. Stick with it. Ooh, really feeling it in your core, in your legs, gripping through the glutes. We're gonna finish now. Good, really well done. That was our second exercise. We're now moving on to our bear crawls. So we're gonna stay on our front. You've got your 20-second rest. So we've got another 10 seconds, and then we're gonna go into our bear crawls as our third exercise. Keep getting those breaths in, keep drinking water when you need to. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So really small movements with the bear crawls, just coming really slowly forwards and really slowly backwards. Just sort of scanning that movement of your mat, so not going too far forwards and too far back. It should be a really small movement and just controlling each one so that your spine doesn't dip and that your body doesn't sway from side to side. Good, you've got 5 seconds left. And 3, 2, and 1. Really nice, guys, well done. We're flipping onto our back now for our glute bridge marches. So take that 20-second rest, and then when you're ready, join me on your back. So we go in 3, 2, 1. Drawing the hips up towards the ceiling, and then lifting each leg off for a glute bridge march. Really squeezing in that working glute, making sure that you're stabilizing in the opposite leg and engaging through the core at the same time. Really nice, guys. Keep those hips nice and high. We've got another 7 seconds. Whew. And we're gonna finish in 3, 2, and 1. Oh, that was really good, guys. We're now moving on to our final exercise of our HIIT workout. That is our side plank. And for this one, we're gonna do 15 seconds on one side before flipping onto 15 seconds on the other side. Elbow underneath the shoulder. Make sure that you stick that leg out to start with, and then you're just gonna push yourself up in 3, 2, and 1. Into your side plank. So really try and keep that head in line. You can extend your arm up above you, or you can have it on your hip, whatever feels best. I like to have my arm up. And we're gonna hold for another 5 seconds. And then all we're gonna do is change through so that we go onto the other side and keep that head really nice and in line. Holding for another 10. Really try and keep those hips nice and high. Don't let them drop down towards the floor. And in 3, 2, and 1, really nice. Perfect, so that was round 1 of your HIIT workout. We've got 4 rounds to go, but between that you get to take a 60-second rest, so enjoy it, grab some water, and I'll join you back in 60 seconds to start all over again. So your 60 seconds is almost up. We're gonna start round 2 with another round of squat jumps. When you're ready, let's go. Okay, that was our squat jumps done. Let's take 20-second rest, and then we're gonna go into our shoulder taps. So when you're ready, in 3, 2, 1, let's do your shoulder taps. Really well done, guys. That was tough, but really good. We've got another 20-second rest, and then we're gonna go straight in with our bear crawls. Okay, so it's round 2 of our bear crawls. Let's get ready, here we go. Whew, I find those so tough. That was really good. Another 20-second rest, and then we're going to go into our glute bridge marches. Okay guys, this is one of the easier exercises, so make the most of it. We're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Last few reps here. Really nice, guys. Take a little rest. We've got our side planks next, so get yourself ready for that and take that rest. Okay, that's 20 seconds up. Let's get ready for our side plank, and here we go. That was really good, guys. We've just come to the end of round 2, which means we've only got 3 left to go. You are almost halfway. So take that 60 seconds, grab some water, and we'll get started when you're ready. So I hope you're feeling ready for round 3. We are starting with our squat jump. So when you're ready, 3, 2, 1, let's go. So your 20 seconds is up. Let's get ready for your shoulder taps now. Okay, this is round 3 of our bear crawls. When you're ready, let's go. Okay, you've had your 20-second rest. Now it's time for your glute bridge marches. Okay, final exercise of round 3, your side planks. Let's go. We are on our penultimate round. We only have one round to go after this, so let's give it everything and get started on our squat jumps. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So your 20 seconds is up. Let's get ready for your shoulder taps now. Okay, this is round 4 of our bear crawls. I'm starting to find these really hard, but let's try and stick with it. Let's go. Whew, I find those so tough. That was really good. Another 20-second rest, and then we're going to go into our glute bridge marches. We're going to go in 3, 2, and 1. Okay, and this is our final exercise of round 4, your side planks. Let's go. Okay, round 4 is done. That means we only have 1 round left to go. Grab some water and we'll go on to our final round of this HIIT workout. Okay guys, this is your final round of your HIIT workout. Let's give it 110%, starting with your squat jumps in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, that is our squat jumps done. They're definitely my worst. We have 20-second rest and then we're going to go on to our shoulder taps. Okay, last time for your shoulder taps. Let's give it everything. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Okay, that is shoulder taps done. Let's take 20 seconds and then jump into our bear crawls. Final round of bear crawls now. Try and stick with the form. Make sure that you're not moving through your body. Let's go. No more bear crawls. Take that 20-second rest and we'll head straight into your glute bridge marches for the last time. Okay, we are so almost finished. Round 5 of your glute bridge marches. Let's go. Okay, glute bridge marches are done. We just have one more exercise in this HIIT workout. Okay guys, you have made it. This is your final exercise of round 5 of your HIIT workout. Final side plank, let's go. Okay guys, that is your full HIIT workout done. 5 rounds, you did amazing. It was really challenging, but you have completed it. Thank you so much for joining in with my 28-day Kickstart Challenge. If you want to join in with the full program, then just find the info in the description below. And please do like and subscribe to Women's Health UK. Thanks for joining in. Bye.